Okay, I'd like to welcome everyone who is here, who showed up early enough for today's presentation and conversation. I'd like to say welcome and nice having you here. It's my pleasure hosting us today. My name is Adeolu Akinyemi, and it's my pleasure to host us on today's conversation around this high definition lifestyle. And let's start with the picture you can see on your screen. In this picture, you will see a few very interesting destinations. You will see an aircraft flying. You will see Eiffel Tower. You will see the Statue of Liberty. You will see the Ben clock in the UK. You will see the framings of Taj Mahal. You will see something of some of the pyramids in China. You see a variety of pictures of this backdrop already. And then you see a five-star cruise. You know, this one has 2 or 3 floors. We don't know. But you see basically a life of enjoyment, of thrills, of fun, and of all those exciting things. And if you're here today and you want to enjoy your life, if you're here today and you would like to enjoy your life, you want to enjoy, the 90 years, 100 years that you have on earth, you don't want to spend it in pain, you don't want to spend it in shalaye, or you want to spend it on enjoyment, you want to enjoy life. If this is your desire, can you just give me a yes in that chat box? Just communicate with a yes. Say, you know what, I like to enjoy my life. We've sang 2 songs today. We sang one, Allow Me to Enjoy Myself by Techno, and we sang another one, I Want to Spend My Life on Enjoyment by Burna Boy. And of course, these are basically the songs of the times, basically expressing what people would like to have happen for them in real life, as they journey through life. And I can see all our yeses. I can see our yes, all over the place there. We want to live a life that is delightful and delightsome. Now let's go very quickly into that conversation and ask, how do we make this possible? What are the characteristics or components of a high definition lifestyle? One is healthy living. The other is fun and vacations, and the other is growth and success. And I'm sure that all of us here in this room would like to enjoy all of these elements. And I think healthy living is primary, because if you're not living healthy, you can't even enjoy your life, because of what use is the life if you are bedridden and you cannot enjoy what life brings. Of course, you want to have fun and vacation. Usually this is a result of growth and success. Many of us want to play after we have paid. We don't want to play before we pay. And so people usually arrange fun and vacation as something that is at the last segment of their lives. But if you're here today, you already said you want to live a life of high definition. So of course that speaks very clearly about the fact that you want to live life that is enjoyable, life that is fun, life that makes meaning, life that is good. So healthy living, fun and vacation, growth and success. Typically, I'll ask you to arrange them in the order in which you think they are priority. So ABC is healthy living, fun and vacation, growth and success. You can type in that chat box how you would like to arrange these elements. Someone says ACB, yeah, I want to have healthy living, grow and succeed, and then have fun and vacation. You can arrange yours the way that you want it. This arrangement gives us an indication of how we really want to live our lives, what we prioritize, and what we feel should come first. And I can see that already living here is ACB, because people feel I need to be living healthy, grow and succeed, and then I can have fun and vacation. Now, none of them is going to be what you want to live out. All of them are things that by God's grace, we should all have in our lives. Okay, I want to live a healthy life. I want to have fun and vacations. I want to have growth and success. And, we like to live well and healthy. That's why in this community, the green community, one of the things that we make available to every member and every distributor are products that allow you to live healthy. They are natural products, natural herbal supplements. And if you're here today and you are already taking the Reader brand, you already know Reader, you already interact with Reader, I'd like you to just help me share something you have experienced. And this is not something for sick people. This is something for everybody. This is not something you take because you are not feeling well. This helps your immunity. This helps you combat diseases. This helps you with aging issues. If you are here, okay, good. Please share your experience. Share what exactly you are enjoying from the products in that comment box. Somebody says energy boost. Thank you, Felicia. Energy boost. You know, if you take regular business regularly, you wake up in the morning feeling healthy, feeling strong. Someone says immunity boost. Okay, good. Yeah, you find that you're not falling sick as frequently as you would fall sick normally. This is available in the product. Someone says reader increases my energy level daily. Says, thank you very much. This is something we all experience. Energy level boosted. We enjoy very every day. Someone says they are like lifestyle supplements preventing oxidative stress. Yes. For those who understand what oxidative stress means, it means with these bitters, you have the opportunity of, instead of your cells breaking down and degenerating, you have the opportunity of living a lifestyle that prevents you from having oxidative stress. What is detoxifying? Yes, removing toxins from your blood, removing toxins from your body systems, and keeping you healthy. This is Bumira's Rokeja. It says the balm is a companion for me, which is, any form of pain and stress, it takes care of it. Once when I sleep properly, good sleep. Someone says calming. The cleanser is amazing for me. So ladies and gentlemen, need I say more? These are real life testimonies from people who use this every day. I say to people that this product is not something you take because you are sick alone. We have people who have used this as cancer patients. We have people who have used it for different things, one thing or the other. Okay, this is not a product for sick people alone. This is a product that you need to make a part of your lifestyle. This is a lifestyle product. And what does that mean? That means everybody is gradually wearing out. There's wear and tear as we grow older. One of the things that you have this do for you is that this helps you to stay, to reduce the rate at which things are wearing down. It allows you to stay healthy for longer, so even if things look like they're wearing out, you don't get to wear out with things wearing out. You have the opportunity of ensuring, okay, that you are, you're feeling good, you're feeling well. So very quickly today, we're going to dive into all the other aspects as well. Okay, very, very important, all the other aspects. I'm going to, so once you leave well healthy, I can see all the glow and hair. And there's so many testimonies on each of the products. And then, of course, I want to ask about financial freedom. This is something that I really, really, really like to ask people about. And the question here is, how many of us would like to be financially free? If you're here today and you would like to be financially free, I would like you to just give me a yes. Give me a yes in that chat box there. Let me know that you want to be financially free. Okay, I want to be financially free. Give me a yes. Okay, good. I can see our yeses with emphasis. Of course, we want to be financially free. This is something we desire to have as our reality. Now, what does it mean to be financially free? People are asked this question, what means financially free? And many of the people who are asked the question did not get the answer correctly because they define financial freedom to be many things that financial freedom is not. Okay, they defined it as many, many different things. And it's not any of those things. Okay, it's not any of those things. And why is it not any of those things? It's not any of those things because financial freedom is not about having enough money. It's not about having enough money to not have to work again. It's not about, it's not about having enough to spend. It's not about being completely debt-free. It's not about so many things that we think it is about. Okay, being financially free is about creating enough passive income to take care of your living expenses. It's about creating enough passive income to, to essentially ensure that you are living above what you spend. Now let's explain that in a very beautiful way. What exactly does it mean to be free? I'll give you an example. It means if you are an author, it means you have written books and your book now has somebody who distributes it. And this person that you signed a contract with that distributes the products, okay, is paying you royalty, and the royalty you are earning from this is sufficient to take care of your living expenses. The royalty you are earning from the book that you have is enough to take care of your living expenses. It is at the point when you have passive income, which can be rent, which can be bonuses, which can be dividends, which can be royalties, which can be network marketing commissions, which can be interest from bonds. It is only when you have enough passive income to take care of your living expenses that is when you are free. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are going to be free, it's not a 1 year sprint. If you're going to be financially free, it is something that you need to plan. It's something that you need to pay attention to and build capacity gradually over time. If you will become financially free, it will be because you had a 5-year goal and you worked concertedly to ensure that you became free. Ladies and gentlemen, now I know that the reason why we gather in some of these meetings is because we want to continue to remind ourselves that we want to become financially free. We want to continue to remind ourselves what freedom means and the price we need to pay to become free. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here today because you are willing to pay that price. I want to congratulate you. It takes time, it takes effort to build residual income until you can earn passive income. So here's what you want to do. Now, everybody here wants to pay the price, and I want to assure you, if you join this community and you follow what we teach and you do the practical aspect of what we'll talk about here as well, you will become financially free. In fact, I have a deal for anybody who is here who will like to get involved in an immersive financial intelligence training in 2 weeks' time. You would like to get involved in an immersive training. We're giving discounts as much as 80% discount. If you are interested in being a part of this, please connect with the person that invited you for this meeting. And if you have access to me, connect with me as well, so that I can link you up to how you can be a part of this meeting. If you are interested, just type interested in that box there so that somebody can notice you and probably engage you on it as well. Now, that's not where it ends. Okay, I also have a question here today, and that question is, would you like to see the world? Would you like to see the world? Okay, I can see interested by Felicia, for Bartholomew with Toro Edit, and if people are interested, so please, Olamiji, you can note the people who are interested so that we can reach out to them and see how they can be a part of this exciting opportunity as well. And you can reach out to the person that invited you or reach out directly to me so that I can help there as well. Would you like to see the world? Okay, would you like to see the world? Now, I'm sure you will all like to see the world. Now, seeing the world, people usually feel is for people that are rich. You know, you need to have money. You need to be, the ticket to UK now is 1 million naira. If you want to go to Dubai now, it will cost you about 750. If you want to do a Singapore trip, that will give you like 800. If you want to go to Egypt, it will cost you 1 million. What if I told you you can see the world without these costs? What if I told you you can see the world for free? Okay, let's not talk too long. There are 4 reasons why people feel they can't see the world. 1 is poverty, 2 is illness, 3 is ignorance, and the 4th is lack of vision. Now, what exactly do this mean and how do we help? Here in Green Mondays, we help with health. We have the wider range of products, amazing products with amazing testimonies. We have education. We train, we do meetings from time to time. We are in one of those meetings at the moment. We have an opportunity for you to earn extra income. You can get to earn hundreds of thousands, millions on a monthly basis from building a team. And then we give you the opportunity to see the future and see what is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, this is made possible by a combination of companies. We have the A2W companies, under which we have A2W Estates, A2W Travels, A2W Business School, and A2W International, all of which provide different elements to ensure that this business is sustained. We have Marvel Natural Products that mix the products that we sell on this platform, and we have the Green Mondays, which ensures that every distributor gets rewards, and there's a royalty and loyalty program that rewards people for participating in the business. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the mandates we have is that we will have fun events every now and then. Okay, I'm going to create fun events, travel opportunities at least every quarter. Okay, every quarter there's something exciting. We want to help our community to enjoy amazing discounts. I want to help our leaders achieve free vacation. And we do this locally and abroad. And ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, it doesn't make a difference much if it's abroad or locally. We always put an excellent touch to our events to ensure that you get more value than the money that you pay, and that you have fun all the way. You know, the funny thing and the exciting thing about happiness is it doesn't matter how wealthy you are, your happiness is your happiness. And you know, if you're happy, you're happy. I've seen very poor people happy. I've seen extremely rich people sad. You know, life doesn't distribute joy based on what you have in your pocket. But guess what? If you are able to have all of the possibilities and still have joy and excitement, why not take a good offer? So if you're here today and you'd like to see the world with us, we would like to go together with you. The next trip we're planning is to Dubai. Now, you may have visited Dubai before. If you didn't visit Dubai with company, then you didn't really have a good time. If you would like to have a good time and you'd like to join us in this trip to Dubai, we are going to make it easy for you to be a part of the journey. If you're here listening today and you would like to be on this October trip, let's go and learn together. Some people have been there before. Now they want to go and see if they can set up their business in Dubai. Some want to go and see if they can visit other places they don't visit before, if they can go to Sharjah, if they can go to Ajman, if they can go to Ras Al Khaimah, or if they can see Abu Dhabi. You know, you want to explore, you want to go to Fujairah, you want to see what's available in the United Arab Emirates. You are here in this meeting and you would like to travel with us. Just type in that chat box, I. Let me see your I, and I will tell you very, very clearly. Okay, I can see I from Eugenia Irobulam. So she's the first person to say I today. So we're going to give her access to a ticket to go. Don't mind me, it sounds very interesting. You wonder, really, can I qualify just by saying I? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's fun when we go together. You know, and we're going to work together to ensure that we can go together. The idea is to go together and have fun. Someone said, I want to go again. Yes, you can go again and again and again. I am going again. This year alone, I've been there like twice already. And from the look of things, I'll be there at least once or twice more, because I may need to go before October again as well. I'm trying to set up a few things in Dubai, and I want to be able to see if I can create platforms to help many of us set up things in Dubai as well. So ladies and gentlemen, we can go together. Okay, this was a trip we went for, you know, just to the exhibition centers to see, you know, all the companies that they put inside this. This is a very huge 6 months exhibition event. They called it Expo. It was an Expo event. It was huge. They did it for 6 months, and tourists just kept on coming. You know, so a few of us also went out to see, and then after that we'll be again in Dubai, and it was exciting. And ladies and gentlemen, we have been to many places. If I begin to describe the places we have been, I promise you, you will salivate. You know, on this platform, the very first place we traveled to, courtesy of the company A2W Travels, was Egypt. In Egypt, we went to the pyramids of Egypt, and it was a stunning reality for us to realize, you know, we saw thousands, and I mean thousands, tens of thousands of foreigners from across the world queuing in front of the Sphinx, queuing in front of burial grounds, trying to see Tutankhamun inside that grave with millions of dollars of gold buried with him, a teenage king that died thousands of years ago. The history, the rich history of the pyramids, the rich history of the Sphinx. Egypt is a sight to behold. Egypt is making tons of revenue from tourism, and not just tourism of exciting spaces, but the tourism of history, being the first civilization in the world. There in Egypt, we're able to have a 3 days cruise on the Nile. You know, so when you say that Moses was born on the Nile, was put on the Nile, and it was called Moses because it was drawn out of water, we experienced 3 days being on that water. And, you know, maybe our baptismal name can be Moses as well, because we are drawn out of the water. And of course, in Egypt, it was just fun, but that was the first trip. Since going to Egypt, we've been to India, incredible India. And you know, that's where you have the hospitality of the Indians, Namaste, where we go to the hotel, a drink for everyone, we go to our rooms, 5-star luxury, exotic hotels. We went for a few shows, went for a few dinners, a few events. India was amazing. We went to Taj Mahal to see that temple that a man built for his wife. Built it for his wife, and he had 20,000 people who built it. And as soon as they finished building it, all of them, their hands were cut so that they don't get to build another one like it again. This is folklore. This is some of the stories that were shared with us about Taj Mahal, that everybody who built it lost their hands, so they won't build anything like that ever again. It's a piece. It's one of the wonders of the world that you need to see before you die. And from India, of course, we've been to Singapore. And Singapore is just a clean, when I say clean, it's a clean city. It's so clean. If you drop anything on the road, the myth is that you can go to jail for chewing gum, because you'll be wondering, where will you throw your chewing gum after you chew it? Very clean, lovely place. It's one of the places you go to learn how democracy could have worked, or how to convert a third world country into a first world country. Singapore has trains that beat the dust out of UK trains. They just make UK trains look old and archaic, because their own trains are, they are light rail, they are beautiful. It's amazing to ride. From then, since then, we've been to Thailand. And Thailand is just, it's one place you don't want to visit just once. In Thailand, you see nature at its best. You see human architecture also at its best. I think Thailand was where we went for the dolphin shows, where dolphins were dancing, dolphins were doing hoops and doing different kinds of gymnastics. And then also we went for the elephant show, where elephants were painting for us, and the t-shirt that the elephants painted was sold. And then we went for the bird show and so many shows. And then, of course, we went to a restaurant where 5,000 people were seated. And the people that were serving us food needed to roller skate to serve us the food. I think it was in Thailand as well that we jumped from the 45th floor of a story building, adventures and thrills. We went for bungee jumping, reverse bungee jumping in Singapore. We've been to Maldives, we've been to Paris, we've been to Greece, we've been to California, we've been to Las Vegas, we've been around the world, having fun in a variety of places. And it's something that we want to do again and again. And guess what? The beauty of all of this was we did it without cost. We didn't spend a fortune traveling around. We traveled because the community created a platform for us to go either discounted or go for free. Ladies and gentlemen, just a month ago, we were in Dubai. And if you can see all the faces here, they were with us in Dubai. You can see Sesime, you can see Diana, you can see Fumi Ashaulu, you can see Oreofe, you can see, Tayo, you can see Olamiji, you can see Mrs. Dikwe, you can see, MI, you can see Mr. Dikwe, you can see, we had fun. We had Mrs. Bumai, we had a lot of people join on this trip. It was exciting. And if you're on the trip and you had fun, or you've been on any of the trips and you've had fun, local, international, please make some noise, show some excitement in that chat box as we progress. We have a page here where we try to create some sights and sounds. These are sights and sounds of Dubai. The water shows, it is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to be with us in this next trip, the best time to be involved is now. Just plug in, get involved, plug in with us. Let's do this together. Okay, we do events right. We do amazing events. We do great events. And it's not fun to go alone. Go with family. You are watching over children and all those kind of things. Go with a group. Have fun together. Have meetings. Have discussions. Have dinings. Have a beautiful time. Meet new people. It is beautiful. And it's one of the things we do in the green community. We inspire, we connect, and we empower. It was a beautiful event. And how do you join our world? Very simple. Sign up with one of our packs. Use the products for yourself so that you're healthy and wealthy and wise. Share the excitement with friends and make up your mind to build a team. Okay, in this business, we are doing presentations every day so that you can invite your friends, have a team, get people over. Let's share with them the opportunity, share your excitement, sign up with the pack, use the product, and then everybody else just needs to do the same thing. And ladies and gentlemen, in case you're wondering, what's there apart from the travels for me to earn, there is opportunity for you to earn phenomenal income from building a team. Now, this table here is just what happens when you build with just 4 people. We call it the power of four. If you build with four people and you drive to just get four people to join your team who don't lose, who also gain because they have products of value, and they get their own four people to join their team who don't lose, they also gain because they get products of value. If you get things going on that way, ladies and gentlemen, believe you me, I tell you, I kid you not, the potential of what you can earn in this business runs into the billions. What we have used for this one is just bronze pack payments alone. If your people upgrade and become silver, become gold, become platinum, you can even earn much, much more. Yes, Fumilayo Adeleke was with us in Dubai as well. And yes, Mrs. Fumilayo Adeleke was there and she had fun also. Okay, so while working towards the Dubai trip, you can get to earn phenomenal income as well. Your income will grow as you build towards traveling. So if you build to level 3 or level 6 thereabouts, you're already earning over ₦1 million, and then there's your travel that's complimentary or it can be discounted depending on what you go for. So build, you have motivation to build, you know, and drive, and the least that can happen is you get to earn phenomenal income. Like I said, we want it discounted for team members, we want leaders to be able to go for free. This is real. And what pack do we have? We have different packs from bronze to VIP, which just basically affects the leverage that you get. These products are tested and trusted. Okay, so if you look at there, there's NAFDAC number, there's FDA, there's ISO certification, there's halal certification, and we have done clinical trials on these products. So ladies and gentlemen, you're bringing value that is original and authentic from Nigeria. You're joining and you're making available around the world. These are products that have not grown in environments where there were chemicals or fertilizer. These are things that grow naturally that have been proven to be very, very good in clearing the mess of oxidative stress. Ladies and gentlemen, these products are very, very good. I encourage you to get a pack and join us in this journey. In closing, I'd like to say to you that success loves speed, and I cannot overemphasize this. Speed is what makes the income make sense. Speed is what allows you to enjoy a lot of value within a short time. If you take this slowly, it will not be exciting. So what you want to do is ask the person that invited you here, how can I be a part of this? You want to be a part of this, take action within 24 hours and ensure that within 24 hours, you also have people who are joining your team. If you are here and you have a guest, after this meeting, have a meeting with your guest. You can call an upline to join you for a 3-way call, answer their questions, their doubts, their issues. We've been doing this for 3 years. We have no regrets. You can join us in this as well, and we can assure you that you have no regrets. As you drive towards growing your team and qualifying for travel, you also earn phenomenal income. And it's a win-win-win. There's no loss here. It's all win. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are here today, you are excited that you're a part of this community, and you are committing to grow your team and ensure that you have more people joining you on these exciting, exotic drives and travel around the world. Give me an excited yes in the chat box. And if you have a team, a guest here who attended with you, please connect with them, mention their name there and say, please connect with me after so that we can plan this together. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a few of my friends who are coming along with us as well. I want this trip to be packed. I want this trip to be fun. There's no point working so hard if you don't have time to also unwind and rest. Somebody says, if a child has the time for work, he must also have the time for play. And here in the Green community, we have time for play. I can see all our yeses there. It's been my pleasure sharing with us today. Do not waste time. Success loves speed.